I am John Henry Holliday. My mommy was watching over me with love and affection. I hope you enjoy my story.
I gave you that name, my son.
I held you close before the world turned cold. Born in red clay Georgia ground, quiet house, no trouble found. Books and prayers, a steady hand, they had a good life for me planned.
You were safe,
John
you were
Henry
mine.
Holliday.
I thought I'd have you all your time. Learned to trade, fixed broken smiles. Thought I'd walk those gentle miles. Then came blood I couldn't hide. Heard my future cough inside.
I saw it first, I cried.
I begged the Lord, I'm John Henry Holliday, running hard but I can't stay. Good man gone, slipping away, breath by breath, day by day. Gun and cards now in my hand.
Not the life we ever planned.
No one trusts a dying man, so I dealt a different hand. Saloon nights and smoking
It's not my night.
rooms, laughing loud to hide the doom.
I hear you cough in every breath.
I'm John Henry Holliday, running hard but I can't stay. Good man gone, slipping away, breath by breath, day by day. Every step just buys me time.
Every breath you're still mine.
Ma, you still there?
Always.
I ain't coming home.
And I'll walk where you roam.
Lay it down, don't be afraid.
You don't have to fight the grave.
I'll be there to take your hand.
To lead you where the angels stand.
Cough, blood, cards, steel.
Hush now, baby. Be still.
I'm John Henry Holliday, westward drift, fade to gray. Before the guns, before the fame, I was just a dying name.
Holding on but losing breath.
I'll be there at your wrist. Don't remember me for Tombstone.
I remember you before.
Bless you,
You're not
John
alone.
Henry Holliday.
I'll be waiting evermore.
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Mommy, don't leave me.
Johnny, I have to go to heaven now. You be a good boy and carry my spirit with you. wherever you go and whatever you do.
House went still, the world turned slow. The day I had to let you go, your words stayed louder than the pain, echoed soft inside my brain. Took your voice out on the road, every step a heavy load, but I held tight to what you said, let it guide the life I led. I'll carry you through all I do, in every plan I follow through. Be the man you prayed I'd be, build a life you'd be proud to see. I won't fall, I won't stray, I'll walk the line, I'll find my way through every mile, through every choice. I'm still guided by your voice. Books and letters filled my days, dreaming of a better place. A steady hand, a careful trade, fixing smiles, the plans I made. Money set, a path laid clear, college calling, future near. Every step felt strong and true, like I was walking next to you. I'll carry you through all I do, in every plan I follow through. Be the man you prayed I'd be, build a life you'd be proud to see. Daddy doing county books and careful work, serving through those changing times. War had passed, but work remained. Still mother's voice inside me waned. Late at night, I'd hear her say,
Keep on going, Johnny. Find your way.
I carried you through all I've done, through every mile that I have run. Now I stand where dreams begin, with steady hands and quiet strength. Every step that brought me here, I felt you close, I felt you near. All the roads that led me through, I walked them all with you. Cap and gown, a brand new start. Still your voice inside my heart.
Johnny.
Started with a cough, didn't think much of it. Paper on the wall, my name in ink, a brand new life, or so you'd think. Steady hands, a practice trade, every plan already made. But a tickle caught me unaware, a quiet weight inside my chest. Just a breath that didn't sit right, just a shadow, nothing less. But it stayed, and it grew. It was the cough that stayed with me, wouldn't leave, wouldn't set me free. Every breath a little less, every night there inside my chest. I tried to stand, I tried to fight, but something wasn't setting right. What I thought would fade away was the cough that chose to stay. Blood came slow, then came again, staining handkerchief I hid within. Felt the truth before it spoke, felt it deep in every choke. Heard a voice I knew too well, maybe from the past I couldn't tell. Every word came back to me, like a ghost I couldn't flee. I knew it was the cough that stayed with me, wouldn't leave, wouldn't set me free. Every breath a little less, every night inside my chest. What I carried all along was the end I'd known was wrong. From the hands that held me tight came the shadow in my life. Mother's voice softly in my ear, comforting me so dear. Every moment I spent by her side brought this thing I couldn't hide. Breath slow, chest tight. Ain't no fix, ain't no right. Ain't no fix, ain't no right. It's the cough that stays with me, marks the man I come to be. Every step from here on out carries death without a doubt. I can run but it won't stray, it'll walk with me every day. From mother in her grave laid came the price that doesn't fade. Started with a cough, it's all I hear. Ain't no cure, so I won't stay. Pack my tools and sit 'em down. Didn't fit me in this town. Every breath a borrowed thing, every morning less to bring. Heard the talk of drier air, western winds might ease the wear. Don't know truth, can't tell a lie, but I ain't staying here to die. So I go while I can, westbound with a shadow you see. Every mile it follows close behind me. Dust and wind, that's all I trust, leaving what I was to rust. I don't know what waits ahead, but I won't wait here for death. If I'm running, let me be westbound with what's chasing me. Railroad humming low and long, sounds like some forgotten song. every turn a thinner thread between the living and the dead. Hands once steady, clean and sure, now just looking for a cure. Not in bottles, not in men, just in where I'm heading in, far away from that bed. Westbound with a shadow you see, every mile it follows close behind me. Ain't no doctor, ain't no plan, just a dying, drifting man. Every breath I steal to keep is one less that it can read. Still I ride and still I see, westbound's the only place to be. Left my name back where I stood, left the life they said I should. If I'm changing, let it be into what I gotta be. Tracks roll low, slow, breath thin, still go. Westbound with a shadow on me, ain't no place it won't be, but I'll face it on my feet, on some dry and distant street. If I fall, I won't be bound to that quiet Georgia ground. I'll be lost where I run free, westbound with what hunts me. Ain't no cure, so I won't stay. Didn't plan on staying, just needed a chair. Dusty room, a crooked light, men playing through the night. Coin stacked low, eyes cut sharp, every soul playing their part. Set me down to rest my bones, didn't like to be alone. Dealer glanced, slid me in, said, son, you look like you could win. I should have walked, but I stayed. First hand I played, I felt it turn. Not just love, but something burned. Not just cards laid on that wood, but the line between bad and good. I told myself it's just a night, just one hand and I'll be right. But I knew before I was done, that first hand had already won. Watched their tails, learned their eyes, heard the truth behind their lies. Every move a quiet test of who folds first and who knows best. Money small, feeling strong, like I found where I belong. Not in tools or steady trade, but in every risky card I played. Felt it shift deep inside. First hand I played, it changed my course. Didn't need no steady source. Every win a breath I stole, every loss just fed the hole. Told myself I'd walk away, but I came back the next day. That first hand don't ever fade. It's the mark of a gambler's trade. Hands that healed now count the stakes. Life reduced to risks I take. If I'm living day to day, might as well choose how I play. Cards fall, eyes call, breath thin, all in. First hand I played still holds me tight in every game and every night. What I was is slipping fast. What I am now is built to last. No more lines I won't cross. No more counting what it costs. That first hand showed me the way. I ain't been the same since that day. Should've walked away, but I stayed. Word gets around, even when you don't say a thing. New town, same old room, smoke hanging like a coming doom. Sat down slow, said my name, saw the way their eyes all changed. Heard a whisper cross the floor that one don't fear nothing no more. Didn't speak, didn't deny, let them read it in my eyes. When you've seen what I've seen, a dying man's odds run different than most. Ain't scared of loss when you're living with a ghost. Every card I lay, every breath I take, ain't borrowed life, it's a debt I break. Shadow on me, but I don't fold. Play it calm, play it cold. When you know your time is thin, you don't fear how games might end. Man to my left kept staring long, like he knew something was wrong. Asked me flat, you scared to die? I just gave a half smile reply. Said I've been closer than you think. Every breath walks that brink, so go ahead and raise it high. Ain't a thing you got I ain't survived. Room went still, cards went down. A dying man's odds don't play the same. Ain't much left to lose in the game. Every hand I win, every pot I take is another move that death can't make. Shadow close, but I don't run. Just keep playing Reputation builds in quiet ways, not from words, but how you play. They don't fear the cards I hold, they fear the fact I play bold. Cards, breath, life, death, all in, no rest, no rest. A dying man's eyes made me this way, turned my nights into my day. Every shadow, every scar, built the name they whisper now. I ain't proud, but I won't lie. It's a truth I can't deny. When you live this close to the end, you don't fear, you just descend. Let him talk. I'll keep playing. Don't take much, just a look, just a word. Room was tight, the air was thin, same old table, same old sin. But a man got loud too fast, didn't know who he had asked. Said my name like it was small, like I wasn't nothing at all. I felt that shadow shift in place, saw it moving in his face. One step wrong, that's all it takes. Quick to draw, quicker to bleed, that's the kind of man I'm becoming to be. Every breath's a loaded gun, every moment weighs a ton. Cards on the table, hand on steel, ain't no bluff in what I feel. You push enough, you're gonna see what this dying man can be. Didn't reach, but I was close, felt that line like a ghost. One more word, one more sound, would've laid him in the ground. He backed down, but not from pride. From his look he couldn't hide. Men can tell when death walks near, and I carry it too. I have no fear in my chest, in my breath. Quick to draw, quicker to bleed, every day gets thinner and deep. Ain't got time to second guess, life or death, don't wait for less. Shadow close, I feel it stay, but I ain't the one to break. If it comes, then let it be. Ain't no fear left in me. I was raised to walk a line, now I stand where lines unwind. What I held is slipping fast, what I am ain't built to last. Breath, short, fuse, short hand still. Knife in my sleeve, quick to draw, quicker to bleed. That's the road that's choosing me. Every step and every stand, see. Don't take much anymore. Just a glass in a quiet room. Lamp burns low on a broken night, bottle catching what a little light. Chair pulled close, boots still on. Another place I don't belong. Breath comes slow, then comes rough. Some nights it's more than I can bluff. Chest tight like it's closing in, like I ain't got the air to win. So I pour just a little more. Whiskey for the pain I hide, burn it down, keep it inside. Every sip just buys me time from the truth I can't outrun. Shadow sitting next to me, like it paid for the company. I don't ask, it don't explain, just pours another for the pain. Cards are gone, the room's gone still. No one left to test my will. Just me and what I've become, and the sound inside my lungs. Used to hear what Mama said, now it's echoes in my head. Be a good man, I tried to be, but that man ain't here with me. Still I drink, still I breathe. Whiskey for the pain I keep, for the nights I cannot sleep. Every drop a small delay from the price I know I'll pay. Cards I played and roads I chose, ain't no way to take them slow. Shadow close, it knows my name, sits beside me just the same. Didn't start this way at all, didn't plan this kind of fall. But when breath gets hard to find, you take what helps you pass the time. Glass low, breath slow, night long, still go. Whiskey for the pain I'm in, for the state I'm living in. Every night I fade a bit, but I ain't done fighting yet. If this shadow's here to stay, I'll just learn to live this way. One more drink, one more breath, one step closer to what's next. Don't take much anymore, just enough to feel less. Don't hear it direct, but it carries all the same. Walked in slow, the room went quiet. Not a word but stares at me. Eyes drop down, chairs pull back, like I brought something they lack. Heard my name in a hushed tone, like it wasn't mine alone, like it belonged to something else, not the man I knew myself. They don't see what I am. I'm the man they whisper about, half in truth and half in doubt. Every breath they say I make might be my last one I take. Shadow walks where I go now. They don't ask, they don't allow any room for who I was, just a shape that fear has drawn. Sat alone, no one nearby, even cars just pass me by. Dealing odds but keeps it brief, like I deal in more than grief. Caught a glance from across the floor, like they've seen my end before, like they're watching something fade while it's still somehow being made. I can feel what they know. I'm the man they whisper about, built from fear and word of mouth. Every step they track it close, like I walk and talk as a ghost. Shadow near it, don't hide. They can see it at my side. Ain't no need for me to speak. They hear enough when I just breathe. Used to be I had a name, now it's more a kind of flame, burning low but seen from far, like a warning who you are. Low talk, eyes locked, breath heard, no words. I'm the man they whisper about, and I ain't sure they're wrong now. Every breath, every move feels like something I don't choose. Shadow stays, I let it be. It's as much a part as me, if that's all I'm seen to be, then that's what they're gonna see. Don't hear it direct, but I know. Used to be, I knew who I was. Hands warm, steady, clean and sure. Knew the fix, knew the cure. White coat hanging by the door. Don't reach for it anymore. Name I carried set in place. Don't feel like it fits my face. Every mile, every breath pulled me closer into this. Slipped away, piece by piece. There ain't no doctor left in me, just what I had to come to be. Every breath, every day, takes the man I was away. Shadow stands where I stand now. Don't ask when or don't ask how. What I was don't matter anymore. Ain't that man I was before. Tried to hold what I had known, but it faded on its own. Didn't break, didn't fight, just got lost out of sight. Cards and nights replaced the plan, turned me into this kind of man. Not by choice, not by will, just by standing too long still. Let it go, let it die. There ain't no doctor left in me, no one left to disagree. Every road I walk from here leads me further from that year. Shadow close, it don't pretend it's the start and it's the end. If I'm lost, then let me be. What's left of me is me. Mama said to be a man, do the best with what you can. This ain't what she had in mind, but it's all I got this time. Hands gone, path wrong, name fades, man changed. There ain't no doctor left in me, just a man with history. Every breath that I still take is another I can make. Shadow stays, I don't fight, walk beside it every night. If this is who I'm meant to be, there ain't no doctor left in me. Used to be, I knew who I was. Same kind of room, every town. Smoke hangs thick, cuts the light. Day don't matter here at night. Every man with something to lose, every hand with something to prove. Boots scrape slow across the floor, eyes track every open door. No one speaks more than they need. Silence says what words won't read. Feel it close in the air. Smoke-filled rooms and heavy breath. Every table smells like death. Cards laid down like loaded guns. Every game's already won. Shadow moves from chair to chair. You can feel it everywhere. Every breath that fills my chest might be one that's not the next. Dealer's hand don't ever shake, but I see the moves he makes. Every bluff and every lie don't mean much when men might die. One wrong look, one wrong tone leaves a man there on his own. Ain't no law inside these walls, just who stands and who might fall. Lines are thin, fade away. Smoke-filled rooms, I know them well. Kind of place where men don't tell what they've done or what they'll do, just what's right in front of you. Shadow sits beside my hand, like it's part of every plan. Every breath I take in here feels like one that disappears. Used to think I chose this life, now it feels like I just arrived, like I walked in unaware and became what's lingering there. Smoke, low, cards, slow, eyes, sharp, no heart. Smoke-filled rooms, I take my place. Ain't no out and ain't no grace. Every night just feels the same. Different town, same kind of game. Shadow close, I let it stay. Ain't no use to turn away if this is where I'm meant to be. And this is what they'll see. Same kind of room every time. Every room's been empty, but it don't feel that way tonight. Riding through another town, same old boots on dusty ground. Same kind of room, same kind of game. Different faces, same old name. But something in the air's changed, like a shift I can't explain. Like the path I'm walking on ain't as lost as it's been. Don't know why, don't know when. There's a friend I haven't met yet, somewhere down this road I get. Every breath is leading me to a place I'm meant to be. Fort Griffin, Texas. Shadow walks but feels less tight, like it's losing ground tonight. For the first time I can see something might be waiting for me there. Heard a name in passing talk, didn't catch it, just a spark. it settled in my mind like a thread I might unwind. Not a savior, not a cure, just a man who might be sure of the line he's standing on, while I've drifted way too long. Could be nothing, could be fate. There's a friend I haven't met yet, ain't no use in doubting it. Every road I choose to ride feels like it's turning me that side. Shadow still but not as strong, like it knows it won't be long till in Texas where I should be, where someone stands with me. Ain't had much that ever stayed, just the choices that I've made. But maybe there's a different hand waiting in Fort Griffin up ahead. Steps drawn, breath slow, still go. There's a friend I haven't met yet, and I ain't done searching yet. Every breath I take from here feels a little less like fear. Shadow walks, but I don't mind. It ain't the only thing I find. For the first time I can see there's more ahead of me. Somewhere down this road I'll know.
Lay it down, my weary child. You've been walking far too wild. I have seen each step you've made, through every road and every shade. Every breath you fight to keep, I have held you in your sleep. You're not lost, though you may roam. Every path still leads you home. You carry me, I carry you, and all you are, and all you do. Rest will come, don't be afraid. You are never far away.
keep moving anyway. Tracks roll on beneath my feet. Every mile feels incomplete, like I'm chasing something still, past the edge of my own will. Breath comes thin, but I don't slow. Shadow keeps its steady hold, but it don't feel quite the same, like it's leading, not just pain. Every road pulls me west, running from the grave behind me, toward a place that's gonna find me. Every breath, every mile feels like something more worthwhile. Shadow walks but don't control. There's another pull on my soul, like the hand I've yet to meet is waiting somewhere down this street. Heard a name again tonight, somebody named White, spoken right. Didn't ask, but I could tell that name carried something else. City stands when others don't, draws a line most men won't. Ain't afraid to face a stand, with steady nerve and steady hand. Sounds like truth, sounds like steel, running from the grave behind me, toward a man who might align me. Every breath I fight to keep feels like one I'm meant to meet. Shadow close, but I don't fear. There's a reason I'm still here. If there's something left for me, it's waiting where I'm meant to be. This Wyatt man ain't no savior in this land, just a man who takes a stand. Maybe that's enough to see what's still left inside of me. Road calls, name falls, breath thin, still in. Running from the grave behind me, toward the place that's gonna bind me. Every breath that I can take leads me closer to that stake. Shadow walks, but so do I. Ain't no place left now to hide. If I'm meant to meet my end, I might just meet it with a friend. Ain't outrunning nothing, just heading where I'm meant to go, to meet up with a snake. Dave Rudabaugh. Every step I take alone feels like walking toward a stone. Not one late, not one marked. Just a place out in the dark. Used to think I had some space between me and that final place. Now it's close enough to see, walking right alongside me. Don't fall back, don't move on. 6 feet follows where I go, a steady pace I've come to know. Every breath I try to keep feels measured out and 6 feet deep. Shadow don't chase, it stays, walks with me through all my days. Ain't no running, ain't no plea, 6 feet walks right next to me. Heard men pray to buy more time, heard men curse what they can't outrun. I just sit and let it be, ain't no bargain left for me. Funny thing, I ain't afraid, not the way I thought I'd be. Just a quiet kind of truth settling in the heart of me. If it comes, let it come. 6 feet follows, calm and sure, closer now than ever before. Every breath that leaves my chest feels like one less than the rest. Shadows still and I don't fight, we just walk into the night. If it's waiting, let it be. 6 feet's already part of me. All this running, all this road, all the weight I've ever rode, turns out I was never free. Just learning how to carry me. Step slow, breath low, ground near, still here. 6 feet follows, I don't mind, it's been with me all this time. Every mile just makes it clear, it was always right here. Shadow stays, I let it be, it ain't separate from me. If I fall eventually, 6 feet won't be new to me. Ain't behind me, ain't ahead, it's right here. At the Cattle Exchange Saloon. John Shanny's Cattle Saloon, Fort Griffin, Texas. Felt different. Walked in slow, same as before. Dust and boots across the floor. But something in that place held firm, like not every man would turn. Saw him standing quiet still, not a man bent by his will, eyes that didn't shift or stray, like he saw through every play. Didn't speak, didn't need, standing beside a better man, one who knows just where he stands. Every breath he takes is sure, ain't like mine that ain't secure. Shadow near but it don't lead, not the way it does with me. For the first time I can see what a man like me could be. Heard his name before that night, spoken low but spoken right. Now I see what talking meant, ain't no bluffing what Wyatt Earp is. Didn't ask me where I'd been, didn't judge the state I'm in, just a nod, a steady glance, like he knew the road I had. No false step, no disguise, standing beside a better man. Ain't about a perfect plan, it's about not backing down when the weight comes crashing down. Shadow close but I don't fold, stand a little less alone. For the first time I can see there's still something left in me. He ain't no savior, ain't no saint, just a man who knows what ain't. And that's enough to make me think I ain't as far gone as I think. Stand firm, eyes burn, breath steady, hands ready, standing beside a better man, learning what I still can stand. Every breath I take from here feels a little less like fear. Shadow walks but I don't mind, it don't own me all the time. If I'm walking to my end, I won't walk it without a friend. Fort Griffin, Texas. Yeah, it felt different to turn Rudabout into Wyatt and have that unfortunate little knife poke with Ed Bailey. Man, that card cheat deserved what he got that night. I met Big Nose Key.
You didn't meet me, John. You walked into me.
One night I met Big Nose Kay. Took a chance, called it a date. She said, boy, you think you're cute. I said, ma'am, I'm more brute. First night out on Allen Street, boots sinking down in mud and heat. She drove her side hit so hard I near about cried. Then I felt it in my chest, coughed up blood into my vest. She just laughed beneath the moon, like she knew I'd be gone soon. I said, why, hon, what'd I do?
Just wanted to feel something from you.
That was our romance, never stood a steady chance, always walking broken ground, but she's the best I ever found.
You never stood still long enough to be found.
Yeah, I knew her past was rough, but I wasn't clean enough. Two souls burning twice as fast, running hard from what won't last. She could drink and curse and play, beat most men at cards all day. But when my breath was turning thin, she was there, she stayed in. She called me John, not Doc or Death.
I called you by what you had left.
That was our romance, sharp as broken glass and chance. Every step could be the last, but we never walked it slow.
You were always halfway gone, even when you stayed.
Day she said she'd leave this town, pulled that Derringer and aimed me down. Fired once but missed me clean, closest call I'd ever seen. That bullet could have changed my fate. Funny thing, it hesitated. Well, maybe she just couldn't do what she said she came to.
I didn't miss 'cause I can't shoot.
I missed because
It was you.
we parted ways, or so they say, but ghosts don't always drift away. Heard she stood there at the end, lover, fighter, closest friend. Mud,
Blood,
laugh,
love,
fast,
gone,
still.
John.
That was our romance, never held but never chance of forgetting what we were, or the line we walked between.
You were never just Doc to me.
She knew my name. John. There's a moment right before it all. Room goes still, no one speaks. Every man knows what it means. Hands don't shake, eyes don't roam. Every soul stands on its own. Ain't about the cards no more, ain't about what came before. Just a line drawn in the dust, and who stands and who adjusts. Time slows down, breath runs thin. It's the breath before the bullet flies that shows the truth behind your eyes. Every step that led you here now becomes perfectly clear. shadow close, but so am I. Ain't no room left now to hide. Everything I was and am stands right here and takes its stand. Wyatt's beside me, calm and set. Best man that I've ever met. Don't say much, don't need to say. We both know what comes this way. Ain't no fear left in my chest, just a feeling I've been led to this line, to this place, to this breath I can't replace. No more run, no more wait. It's the breath before the bullet flies, where a man decides or dies. Every road and every wrong finds its place where you belong. Shadow here, but I don't bend. It don't matter how this ends. For the first time I can see I ain't running from me. This breath, to this time. Still air, cold stare, one line. This time, it's the breath before the bullet flies, where a man looks fate in the eyes. Every breath I fought to keep led me here, no room to retreat. Shadow stands, but so do I. Ain't no need to wonder why. If this moment's where I am, I'll meet it like I said I'd stand. Now in Dodge City, Kansas, there's a moment right before it all, and I'm in it now. Long Branch cowboys threatening Wyatt, so I pulled my coat and put it in the cowboy's hat. I guess nobody that day